Men over 50, if you've been told it's normal to wake up 3 or 4 times a night just to pee, that's not the whole truth. It's common, but it's not normal and it's not harmless. Tonight, I'm going to show you why this happens, which everyday habits quietly inflame your prostate, and how thousands of men your age are sleeping through the night again with simple natural changes. I'm Dr. Alarain, a men's health specialist focused on prostate wellness, sexual vitality, and healthy aging. I've helped men in their 50s, 60s, 70s, even 80s get back control of their bladder, their confidence, and their mornings. In the next few minutes, you'll learn 10 hidden habits that fuel prostate swelling and nighttime urgency, and the quick, low-effort fixes that actually work. If you want practical, science-backed ways to reduce nighttime urination, improve flow, and feel like yourself again, you're in the right place. Do me a favor, tap like so this reaches more men who need it, and drop a quick "I'm in the comments so I know you're watching. If you've got a brother, dad, or friend who's up all night, share this video with him. It might change his week. Let's start with a misconception that backfires: cutting water. A lot of men stop drinking in the evening to avoid bathroom trips. Logical? Maybe. Effective? Usually not. When you go too dry, your urine becomes concentrated and more acidic. That irritates the bladder lining and pushes on an already sensitive prostate. Result: more urgency, not less. Your goal isn't less liquid, it's better balance. Aim for pale straw urine by hydrating consistently from morning through late afternoon, then taper 60-90 minutes before bed. Don't slam a big glass at 10 p.m. and don't go bone dry either. Okay, doc, give me something I can do tonight. Here's a quick checklist. Morning to mid-afternoon, steady sips, not gulps, every hour. Late afternoon, front load your last 20 to 25% of fluids. 90 minutes, pre-bed. Taper, not stop. If you wake at night, don't chug. Just moisten your mouth and do calm breathing to quiet urgency. We'll unpack the other 9 habits in a moment. But first, there's a powerful lever most men overlook: your blood flow chemistry. Healthy nitric oxide, NO, signaling helps blood vessels relax and deliver nutrients to the prostate and pelvic floor. Support that pathway, and you support calmer nights, stronger flow, and better bedroom confidence. In the top comment, I've placed a link to a research-inspired natural formula designed to boost your body's own nitric oxide levels. It works by combining concentrated dietary nitrates that convert to NO, essential amino acids to help maintain steady NO output, and antioxidative botanicals that support nitric oxide synthase, the enzyme family your body uses to make NO. Men also report clearer focus and a sense of vascular lightness because resilient vessels move blood more efficiently. If your goal is calmer nights and better circulation, check that link after this video and see if it fits your routine. Quick note, none of this replaces your doctor. It's smart to get a checkup, especially if symptoms change suddenly, you have pain or fever, or your stream is getting weaker. We'll talk about testing later. Before we continue, hit subscribe and turn on the bell. I post prostate health strategies for American men over 50 every week, and your support helps us reach more families. Nighttime urgency is often a daytime habit problem. Fix daytime inputs and nights improve. Here are 3 fast wins you can implement today. Hydration rhythm. Think little and often. A 250-300 ml glass on waking. 1 with each meal, plus small sips each hour until late afternoon. Pale urine, on track. Smart electrolytes. If you're active or on diuretics, a pinch of mineral salt in your water before noon can help fluids stay in your tissues rather than rushing to your bladder. Avoid sweetened sports drinks. You want minerals, not sugar. Evening triggers. 2 hours before bed, sidestep common bladder irritants. Alcohol, high caffeine drinks, very spicy foods, artificial sweeteners. For many men, these don't just increase urine production, they sensitize the bladder nerves. The 30-second calm, anytime urgency spikes. Sit tall, feet flat. Inhale through the nose. 4 seconds, letting the belly soften. Exhale 6 to 8 seconds, imagining the pelvic floor drop like an elevator descending. Repeat 4 cycles. This downregulates the nervous system and relaxes the pelvic outlet so urgency passes without a mad dash. Pro tip: many men overclench the pelvic floor all day, from stress, sitting, or trying to hold it. That can actually worsen urgency. Learn to relax first, strengthen later. Small request: if this is helpful so far, leave a quick comment with your biggest nighttime trigger: coffee, late dinners, sitting. Your comments help me shape future episodes. And yes, reading them keeps me fired up to make more free content for you. The sitting problem and your 5-move circulation circuit hours in a recliner or at a desk can put constant pressure on the pelvic nerves and reduce blood flow to the prostate. The fix isn't a marathon, it's micro movement. Rule of 30s: every 30 minutes, stand for 30 seconds. That's it. Add this 2-minute mini circuit 3 times a day for even better results. Calf pumps x20. Stand and raise your heels. Calf contractions help move blood from the lower body. Hip hinges x10. Hands on thighs. Bow forward. Lengthen hamstrings and glutes. Release pelvic tension. Thoracic opener x5 breaths. Interlace fingers. Reach overhead. Inhale. Exhale and open arms wide. Pelvic drop x5. Inhale. Let the lower belly soften. Exhale and imagine the sit bones spreading. Ankle alphabet. While seated, draw A, B, C in the air with each foot to mobilize ankles and veins. If you drive long distances, set voice reminders. If you binge sports, make commercials your stand-up cue. Put a sticky note on the remote. Stand asleep. Life hack: swap a hard wallet in your back pocket for a slim front pocket card holder to avoid compressing your pelvic nerves when seated. If you're getting value from this, consider tapping the thanks button or becoming a channel sponsor. It helps us film higher quality tutorials and keep this information free for men who can't afford consultations. Either way, I appreciate you being here. Caffeine, alcohol, and food swaps that calm the bladder. Caffeine is a double hit. It increases urine production and stimulates the bladder muscles. If you love coffee, keep 1 small cup in the morning and switch to herbal or decaf after 11 a.m. Alcohol, especially beer and red wine, can also irritate the bladder and disrupt REM sleep. If nights are rough, do a 2-week experiment: decaf after brunch, alcohol-free after 6 p.m., and journal your awakenings. Spicy and processed foods, hot peppers and chili powders can light up bladder nerves. Processed meats and ultra-processed snacks push whole body inflammation. Inflammation plus a sensitive prostate equals more urgency and weaker flow. Simple anti-inflammatory meal map. No chef skills needed. Breakfast: Greek yogurt or eggs. Add berries, ground flax or avocado. Lunch: salad bowls with leafy greens, olive oil, grilled chicken, salmon, beans, a handful of walnuts. Dinner: sheet pan veggies, plus lean protein, chicken thighs, cod, tofu with herbs and lemon. Snack: apples, carrots, plus hummus, a small handful of pistachios. Grocery cheat sheet: perimeter shop. Choose single ingredient foods. Read labels. Skip seed oil fried snacks. Pick low sugar sauces. Keep a big bowl of washed produce at eye level. Kitchen hacks for men who don't cook: buy pre-washed greens, frozen veggie mixes, rotisserie chicken, microwavable brown rice. 10 minutes, dinner done. If this is landing for you, hit subscribe and share this with one person you care about. When you share, you don't just help them. You grow a community of men beating nighttime urgency together. Sponsors and supporters get bonus Q&A live streams. Check the join button if you'd like to back the mission. The don't hold it rule: smoke exposure and smarter bathroom habits. Your bladder and prostate work as a team. When you ignore the urge repeatedly, the bladder overstretches and pushes down on the prostate, not a winning strategy. Here's a routine that protects both. Scheduled voids. Go every 2.5-3 hours in the daytime, even if urgency is mild. Don't white-knuckle through meetings or long drives. The calm approach at night. If you wake, sit for 10-15 seconds, breathe out longer than you breathe in, then walk slowly to the bathroom. Rushing spikes adrenaline and urgency. No power pushing, avoid straining. Lean forward slightly, elbows on knees. Relax the lower belly and jaw. Yes, your jaw and pelvic floor are reflex buddies. Warmth relaxes, a quick warm compress on the lower belly before bed can relieve pelvic tension. Smoke exposure. Whether you light up or sit near it, tobacco toxins constrict blood vessels and drive chronic inflammation, including in the prostate. If you've quit, fantastic. Keep your environment smoke-free. If you still smoke, talk with your doctor about a plan. Combining nicotine replacement plus counseling dramatically improves success rates. If these insights help, drop a comment with the word progress. And if you want to fuel more episodes like this, consider becoming a monthly sponsor. It tells me to keep doubling down on prostate content for men over 50. Checkups that matter, waistline wisdom, and the walking blueprint. The prostate is quiet until it isn't. Don't wait for a crisis to get checked. A routine visit with your primary doctor or urologist, a PSA blood test, and, when appropriate, a physical exam can catch issues early. Sudden changes, burning, visible blood, fever, or back pain. Don't play tough, get care promptly. Waistline wisdom, abdominal fat is biologically active. It tilts hormones, more estrogen, less testosterone, elevates inflammation, and increases pressure on the pelvic floor. The good news, even a 5 to 7% weight reduction measurably eases urinary symptoms for many men. The 10,000 step myth and what actually works. You don't need big numbers, you need consistency. Try this. Daily floor, 6,000, 7,500 steps, mostly before dinner. 3 strength snacks. Week, 8 to 10, body weight moves, squats to a chair, wall push-ups, suitcase carry with a grocery bag. Protein target, aim for 25 to 35 gram protein per meal to support muscle while trimming the waist. Metabolic stack for calmer nights. Morning sunlight plus a 10 to 15 minute walk after your largest meal, plus cut dinner starch by 25%. Most men feel the difference within 2 weeks. Steadier energy, fewer 3 a.m. bathroom runs. If you appreciate practical, no-nonsense strategies like this, smash like and consider sending a small thank you via the thanks button. It helps us produce clearer visuals and quick reference PDFs for you and other viewers. The stress link, your 15-second bedtime ritual, and the 7-day reset. Chronic stress tightens the pelvic floor, elevates cortisol, disrupts sleep architecture, and lowers testosterone. Translation, more urgency, weaker flow, and poorer recovery. You can't delete stress, but you can teach your body to release it daily. The 15-second bedtime ritual. Do this every night. Lie on your back with a small pillow under your knees. Takes pressure off the pelvic floor. Place one hand on your belly, one on your chest. Inhale through the nose for 4 seconds, letting the lower hand rise. Exhale for 6-8 seconds, gently whispering "hoo" to cue relaxation. On each exhale, imagine the pelvic floor melting toward the mattress. 3 breaths. That's 1 hour 15 seconds. Finish by rolling to your side. Left side often feels best to sleep. Pair this with a cool, dark room, 17 to 19 degrees C, 63, 66 degree, phone out of reach, and a consistent lights-out time. A small magnesium-rich snack at dinner, pumpkin seeds, spinach, or a square of 85% dark chocolate, can also nudge your nervous system toward calm. 7-day reset. Save this. Day 1, 2, hydration rhythm. Plus caffeine cutoff at 11 a.m. Plus rule of 30s. Day 3 per 4, food swaps, plus 2 post-meal walks, plus warm compress before bed. Day 5, smoke-free environment, plus scheduled voids, plus pelvic drop practice. Day 6, strength snacks, plus grocery restock, plus set a wind-down timer 60 minutes before bed. Day 7, review your journal, count awakenings, note triggers, keep what worked. Share your win in the comments to encourage another man. Before we close, please subscribe if you haven't, and share this video with a friend who needs better nights. If you'd like to become a channel sponsor, tap join. Sponsors keep this project alive and get access to members-only Q&As and checklists. Even a small gift via the thanks button helps more than you know. Action step. Improve nighttime comfort by supporting nitric oxide. When you're ready to support circulation from the inside out, Check the top comment for a natural, research-inspired nitric oxide support built on concentrated food-based nitrates, key amino acids to maintain steady NO levels, and antioxidative botanicals that promote nitric oxide synthase activity. Men report easier nighttime flow, better morning energy, and noticeable support for vessel health and mental clarity. If that aligns with your goals, it might be the simplest add-on to your 7-day reset. You're not broken. You've just been missing the playbook. Start with one habit today, stack another next week, and in a month, you may wonder why you waited so long. I'm cheering for you, and so is this community. Disclaimer, I am an AI urologist persona, a la reine, sharing educational information gathered from public sources. This video and script are for informational purposes only and are not medical advice or a treatment plan. Do not start or stop any medication, supplement, or routine based on this content without consulting your personal physician or urologist. If you have pain, fever, blood in urine, sudden worsening symptoms, or urinary retention, seek medical care promptly. Frequently asked questions, FAQs, every man over 50 asks. Men often write to me or comment under these videos with similar concerns. Let's address some of them directly so you have clarity and confidence moving forward. Q1. Is it normal to wake up once a night to urinate after 50? Answer. Occasionally, yes. Once per night can be normal, especially if you've had extra fluids late. But frequent awakenings, 2-4 times, are a signal of either habits, prostate changes, or metabolic triggers. The key is consistency. If you're waking nightly, it deserves attention. Q2. What drinks are safest before bedtime? Answer. Warm, caffeine-free herbal teas like chamomile, rooibos, or lemon balm, plain water sipped lightly, or warm milk alternatives, almond, oat, soy without added sugar. Avoid carbonated sodas, alcohol, and caffeinated teas, coffee within 6 hours of bed. Q3. Can exercise really shrink the prostate? Answer. Exercise doesn't shrink tissue directly, but it improves circulation, reduces inflammation, balances hormones, and reduces belly fat, all of which can lower prostate swelling and symptoms. Q4. Do supplements work? Answer. Some plant extracts, saw palmetto, pygium, pumpkin seed, stinging nettle, have shown modest benefit in studies, especially for mild urinary symptoms, but they are not cures. What works best is a stack: diet, plus exercise, plus stress reduction, plus targeted supplements. Always review with your doctor. Q5. Does sex frequency matter? Answer. Ejaculation helps clear prostatic ducts and fluid. Research suggests that regular sexual activity, 2 to 3 times per week, solo or partnered, can reduce long-term prostate risk factors. It also helps relax pelvic tension and supports hormone balance. If any of these resonated, type the number of the question you related to most in the comments. I personally read them, and your questions guide my next videos. The Daily Blueprint. Morning, afternoon, evening. Sometimes men ask, just tell me what a prostate-friendly day looks like. So here's a simple 3-phase blueprint you can start tomorrow. Morning routine, 7:10 a.m. Drink 300-400 ml water with a pinch of mineral salt. 10 to 15 minutes of sunlight exposure, even a balcony or open window. Light mobility, shoulder rolls, ankle circles, pelvic drops. Breakfast with protein, eggs, Greek yogurt, or a plant protein smoothie. Afternoon routine, 12 to 5 p.m. Lunch heavy on fiber, leafy greens, beans, lentils. Walk 10-15 minutes after your largest meal to aid digestion. Rule of 30s, stand every 30 minutes. Hydrate in small sips, aim for pale straw urine by 4 to 5 p.m. Evening routine, 6 to 10 p.m. Dinner, lighter protein, plus colorful vegetables, fewer starches. Avoid caffeine, alcohol. 1 de-stress block, 10 minutes breathing, stretching, or journaling. Warm compress on lower belly, plus 15-second bedtime ritual. Taper fluids 90 minutes before bed, not hours before. This simple pattern alone has helped many men reduce awakenings from 3 to 4 down to 1. Test it for a week and track results. If you'd like me to create printable blueprints like this, consider becoming a channel sponsor. Sponsors get access to exclusive PDF guides, including this one. Prostate myths that keep men stuck. Myth 1. Frequent urination is just old age. Truth. Aging is a factor, but lifestyle accelerates or slows prostate growth. Men in their 70s with consistent exercise and healthy weight often sleep better than sedentary men in their 50s. Myth 2. Cutting water fixes nighttime trips. Truth. Already covered. Dehydration makes urine more irritating and worsens urgency. Myth 3. If it doesn't hurt, it's harmless. Truth. Prostate enlargement can be painless, but still damage the bladder or kidneys if ignored. Subtle symptoms matter. Myth 4. Supplements replace doctor visits. Truth. Supplements are tools, not shields. Checkups catch issues before they spiral. Myth 5. Once symptoms start, they only get worse. Truth. With lifestyle changes, many men see dramatic improvement within weeks. If you've ever believed one of these myths, comment below which one. Busting myths together helps more men realize they can take control. The food and drink trigger table. Here's a cheat sheet table of common irritants versus calmer swaps. Trigger. Why it hurts better. Swap coffee afternoon. Caffeine stimulates bladder, herbal teas, rooibos, peppermint, beer alcohol, plus carbonation irritates bladder. Sparkling water with lime red wine, tannins plus alcohol. Small glass of pomegranate juice. Spicy chili capsaicin irritates bladder nerves. Mild herbs, rosemary, basil. Bacon, sausage preservatives, plus salt, does inflammation. Grilled salmon or turkey. Processed snacks, trans fats, added sugars, raw nuts, fresh fruit pin, or screenshot this table. Next grocery run, keep it in mind. Lifestyle hacks men over 50 swear by. Evening walk, 10 minutes. Calms stress hormones, aids digestion, reduces urgency. Elevate legs, 20 minutes before bed. Lying down with calves on a pillow drains fluid from lower body so it doesn't shift to bladder overnight. Pelvic drop practice. Inhale, belly expands. Exhale, sit bones spread. Relieves unconscious clenching. Avoid tight belts, pants. Constant compression worsens urgency. Choose stretch waistbands. Track progress weekly. Journal awakenings, energy, intimacy. Seeing wins keeps motivation high. Which of these hacks will you try first? Leave a comment and inspire another man to take action. The bedroom connection, sexual health and prostate comfort. Many men are surprised when intimacy problems and nighttime urination appear together. They share common roots: blood flow, pelvic muscle balance, hormones, and stress. Support one, and the other often improves. Nitric oxide and circulation. No supports not only penile blood flow, but also prostate nourishment. When vessels are flexible and blood moves freely, tissues heal faster and function better. Erection confidence tip. During intimacy, pause and breathe deeply into the belly when anxiety rises. Relaxing pelvic floor tension helps blood stay where it's needed. Hormone balance tip. Strength training 2 or 3 times per week plus sufficient protein keeps testosterone steadier. Belly fat loss also reduces estrogen dominance. If you're interested in circulation support, remember, check the top comment after this video. The natural approach I mentioned earlier not only helps with nighttime bladder control, but also with erection quality and clarity during the day. Stress Reset Toolbox. Stress is silent fuel for prostate issues. Build a toolbox you can actually use. Box breathing. Inhale 4 sec, hold 4 sec, exhale 4 sec, hold 4 sec. Repeat 4 rounds. Sunrise walk. Morning light anchors your body clock, improves sleep quality at night. Digital sunset. Screens off 60 minutes before bed, warm light only. Weekly vent. Call a friend, journal or pray. Don't bottle it up. Micro gratitude. Write down one thing you're grateful for before bed. Lower cortisol, calmer heart. If stress has been your biggest challenge, type stress in the comments. Let's build stress-resilient men together. The 21-day challenge. Build momentum. Here's my challenge. Pick 3 of these changes and commit to them for 21 days. Examples. No caffeine after 11 a.m. Rule of 30s. Stand every 30 minutes. Walk 10 minutes after dinner. Swap processed snacks for nuts, fudge, fruit. Do the 15-second bedtime ritual nightly. Circle your start date on a calendar. After 21 days, review your journal. How many awakenings now? How's your energy? How's your confidence? Post your day one in the comments. Accountability doubles your success. Sponsors get access to private Q&A live streams where we troubleshoot progress together. Join if you'd like extra accountability. Conclusion and call to action. You've now seen more than 10 daily habits plus quick fixes, food swaps, myths, and hacks that can calm your prostate, improve your nights, and give you back control. The power is in your hands. You don't need perfect change, just steady change. So here's your homework. Choose one trigger to eliminate. Add one calming habit. Test for 7 days. Journal results and share them below. Action step. Strengthen circulation. Support better nights. Before you click away, check the pinned comment. I've linked a natural pathway to support nitric oxide, circulation, and vessel health. Men report calmer nights, steadier flow, and renewed confidence. If better blood flow and prostate comfort are your goals, explore it. Finally, please hit like, subscribe, and share this with a friend. And if you value this content, become a sponsor or send a thanks. It keeps this channel alive and expanding. Disclaimer: I am an AI urologist persona, a la reine, sharing educational information from public sources. This content is for educational purposes only. It is not a medical diagnosis, prescription, or treatment plan. Always consult your personal physician or urologist before making changes. If you experience sudden worsening, pain, fever, or urinary retention, seek professional help immediately. Advanced Sleep Science and Prostate Recovery, 3500 chars. Sleep is when your body repairs, balances hormones, and calms inflammation. If you're waking multiple times at night, not only does your prostate stay irritated, but your entire system misses its chance to reset. Let's break down how deep sleep ties directly to prostate comfort, and how you can hack it. Why deep sleep matters. During slow-wave sleep, your pituitary gland releases growth hormone. This hormone isn't just for athletes. It helps repair blood vessels, reduce inflammation, and balance metabolism. Interrupted sleep, rash, less hormone release, slower recovery. Melatonin and the prostate. Melatonin, your natural sleep hormone, also acts as an antioxidant. Research shows it can calm oxidative stress in the prostate, but melatonin only rises in darkness. That's why even a nightlight or your phone glow can keep your body in day mode. Practical hacks to unlock restorative sleep. Bedroom blackout. Invest in blackout curtains or a sleep mask. Light pollution tells your brain, wake up. Cool it down. Ideal bedroom temp. 63, 66 degrees CF, 17, 19 degrees AC. Cooler temps, lower core body temperature, signaling sleep time. Wind down anchor. Pick one nightly cue. Herbal tea, reading a paper book, stretching. Consistency builds a brain trigger. Magnesium boost. Foods like pumpkin seeds, spinach, and dark chocolate support relaxation. A small serving at dinner can smooth the nervous system. Avoid late alcohol. Alcohol may make you drowsy, but it fragments sleep, increases awakenings, and worsens urgency. Breathing hack to fall back. Asleep. When you wake, resist grabbing your phone. Instead, try 4-7-8 breathing. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds, hold for 7, exhale for 8. Repeat 4 cycles. This lowers heart rate and quiets urgency signals. Why this matters for prostate health. The less fragmented your sleep, the more balanced your cortisol and testosterone. Balanced hormones mean less swelling, stronger flow, and more confidence. Men who improve sleep hygiene often reduce nighttime bathroom trips by 30 to 40% in just a month. If this part resonates, hit like right now, so I know sleep tips are valuable to you. And if you've cracked your own sleep code, comment your #1 bedtime hack below. Your tip could help another man get his first full night of sleep in years.